Envision waking up to a week in the Bates universe, where nothing is as straightforward as it first appears. Fans are describing hospital updates as nothing short of miraculous, stunning birthday surprises that left everyone shaking with awe, the arrival of babies, and small life milestones that soften hearts. In only the last day, one family has been in the news for back-to-back stories. And believe me, you will giggle at some of these times. Some will make you cry, while others may simply leave you in utter silence. We're breaking down all of the most recent Bringing Up Bates news that fans are raving about today on The Fame. You won't want to miss a single detail from this flurry of family surprises, festivities, and drama. So grab your coffee, relax in, and make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell buttons. Most individuals anticipate a romantic meal, a surprise party with friends, or perhaps a weekend retreat for milestone birthdays. However, Katie Bates' 25th birthday became the kind of tale she would live on for the rest of her life. Fans have already dubbed her husband Travis's Bates surprise the most amazing to date. A small white fib about traveling to Massachusetts was the beginning of it all. Travis kept the whole plan a secret for almost 2 days, giving Katie the impression that she was going on a quick domestic vacation. She acknowledged that she didn't even know where they were heading on the drive to the airport. In order to keep her guessing, Travis played along and casually dropped the Massachusetts decoy. At the ticket counter, however, the true magic happened. Travis unexpectedly gave her a passport, which she most certainly didn't anticipate needing for a local vacation. Katie's bewilderment soon gave way to shock, and her mouth nearly dropped when she glanced down at the exquisitely printed itinerary. She was going to spend a royal birthday week in London rather than taking a fast flight to the East Coast. Every second was recorded by the cameras. Katie's shaking hands, her wide-eyed incredulity, and then the heartfelt embrace that said it all. This present was all the more meaningful because she acknowledged that she had never gone to Europe. Her response sparked a flurry of responses from fans who were thrilled for Katie's once-in-a-lifetime experience and praised Travis. To add even more heartache, Katie acknowledged that it would be difficult to leave her children behind for the longest period of time yet. While she savored every moment of this incredible journey, she also assured everyone that Gigi and Pop Pop would be indulging them. It's the kind of moment that combines sheer delight, romanticism, and familial sacrifice. That's right, the sort of enchantment that the Bates left their followers to witness. Carlin Bates Week was an unadulterated display of emotion, if Katie's birthday surprise seemed like a fantasy. It's the kind of moment that makes us remember why fans are so devoted to this family. As Carla and her husband Evan welcomed their newest little bundle of joy, cameras were rolling, and there was an electrifying vibe in the delivery room. The scene was genuine and unvarnished. As Evan leaned in and spoke words that warmed everyone's hearts, Carlin held her baby daughter for the first time, tears running down her cheeks. He whispered, "You think you love her? I think you do too." Fans were unable to stop repeating the moment after that one line went viral on camera. It was tender, vulnerable, and oh so human. Naturally, in typical Bates fashion, the happiness wasn't limited to parents. In a matter of minutes, Carlin's sisters crowded into the hospital room, all of them anxious to see the newcomer. "Carmen, she's adorable." One said, "She's adorable," while another chuckled. "Take a look at her nose." Squeals, laughing, and the distinct buzz of a growing family welcoming yet another small blessing filled the room. In the meantime, Carlin and Evan posted on Instagram snippets of those first peaceful hours. Curled up toes, quiet hugs on mom's chest, and little yawns. The caption was straightforward but impactful. "Today baby daughter got some fresh air." As they marveled at the Bates grandchild's rapid ascent, fans showered the post with congratulations. While others commended Evan for his steadfast support and Carlin for her courage, many noted how much the infant already resembled her siblings. The love that radiated from each frame, however, was what most stood out. Carlin and Evan were glowing with relief, excitement, and thankfulness despite the signs of tiredness on their faces. This was not simply another pregnancy announcement for the Bates' devoted fans. It served as a reminder of the family's strong ties, their religion, and their capacity to make life's major turning points into festivities that each attendee finds uniquely meaningful. Erin Bates's narrative has served as a sobering reminder of how swiftly life can change and how strong faith and resilience can be in the face of adversity, even while some of the Bates moments this week have been pure joy. Erin experienced a terrible health scare that sent her to the intensive care unit, ICU, just weeks after giving birth to her 7th child. After a kidney illness turned into septic shock, she was left struggling for her life and half-conscious. The updates were devastating for Erin's journey's followers. She endured operations, innumerable testing, and the terror of the unknown during her nearly 3 weeks in the hospital, according to her husband Chad. Erin once experienced a loss of function in her right leg, a problem she still faces today. However, the message was evident in each post. They were relying on faith, holding on to hope, and finding strength in the generosity of the Bates and Duggar communities. Even on her podcast, Jinger Duggar expressed her opinion, describing Erin's recovery as a complete miracle. She talked about how it has been heartening to see even little progress and to see the Bates family come together in prayer and love for Erin. The most moving moment for viewers was when Chad read aloud a handwritten note from Brooklyn, Erin's daughter, at her hospital bedside. The letter was full of optimism, faith, and a straightforward belief that God will see her mother through. Her words encapsulated the relief and thankfulness of a whole family when Erin was eventually released from the hospital. "I've never been more grateful to be going home to our babies after spending over 3 weeks in the hospital. We are choosing to count every blessing, especially the gift of being together again, even though we do not yet have all the answers. Although the journey is still in progress, one thing is for sure. Fans worldwide have been inspired by Erin's battle and the miracle of her recovery, which transformed suffering into a potent testament to tenacity and fear into faith. Josie Bates Baca proved she's in a class of her own right when fans thought the week couldn't get any more unexpected. Josie isn't slowing down at all. She is 6 months pregnant and already a mother of 2. She's actually setting the standard higher. Josie is putting on her sneakers and working out vigorously at 6 a.m., when most folks are still hitting the snooze button. Indeed, at 6 months pregnant, she is boldly displaying her baby belly while rowing, stretching, and even lifting small weights. When Josie posted snippets of her performance to Instagram, the reaction was immediate. Comments were flooding in, complimenting her discipline and commitment. While Zach and Whitney supported her from the sidelines, Lydia referred to her as a strong queen. Her glow was praised by fans who wrote, "If this is what 6 months pregnant looks like, sign me up." However, Josie doesn't care about appearances. She acknowledged that this is the first pregnancy in which she has been able to maintain a regular fitness routine, and it has helped her feel stronger, more energized, and incredibly thankful. Joss's updates, however, went beyond fitness. She gave her supporters what she referred to as a little makeup therapy. A few hours later, she went from being a post-gym mom to completely glam in less than 10 minutes. In a get-ready-with-me moment, she rocked lovely curls and a glowing complexion, leaving followers asking for product links. Others praised her ability to effortlessly manage pregnancy, parenthood, and self-care, while Carlin added that she was beautiful. It was the ideal combination of strength and individuality. Josie is demonstrating to the world that being pregnant need not equate to slowing down. Can also mean embracing joy, beauty, and empowerment. Lydia Bates gave fans the tender sweetness that only baby milestones can provide. If Josie was the source of inspiration this week, Lydia celebrated her daughter Kiana Ray's recent 3-month milestone with a collection of heartwarming pictures. Kiana's $1,000,000 smile glowed in every picture as she wore small shoes and a pale pink tutu dress with a matching headpiece. Lydia wrote a succinct yet impactful caption for the photo. "Our days and nights are brightened by her tiny smile. Little child, you have our undying affection." Supporters couldn't contain their admiration, saturating the comments with praise, describing Kiana as lovely, stunning, and highlighting how much she resembled Big Brother Riker. Lydia, however, was planning another surprise. Even she and Trace are still in awe of Riker's vivid blue eyes, she disclosed. His remarkable ocean-colored eyes left admirers in awe at the secrets of genetics, as neither parent possesses blue eyes. It was wonderfully summed up in Lydia's caption. I adore my little kid with the blue eyes. A loving portrayal of Lydia's daily life as Amam, juggling restless nights, giggles, and those blink-and-you'll-miss-a moments, was painted by the consecutive updates. The post offered readers a genuine glimpse into the subtle enchantment of family life, going beyond simple photos. It served as a gentle reminder that spectacular headlines are not always necessary. Sometimes the smallest things, like a toddler's glitter in their eyes or a smile at 3 months old, have the greatest effects. According to the Bates family, their admirers seem to connect most strongly with those small pleasures. What a flurry of updates in a few short days. In the blink of an eye, Katie traveled from Massachusetts to London for her astounding birthday surprise. As Carlin and Evan welcomed their newest little child, there were tears and applause during their emotional delivery room moment. Aaron's incredible recovery from his terrifying illness served as a reminder to us all of the strength of family and faith. Josie's incredible prenatal glow and irrepressible 6 a.m. workouts captivated devotees worldwide. Lydia celebrated Riker's enduring blue eyes and Kiana's 3-month milestone with a nice conclusion. We'll be here to cover every moment of the Bates family's recent demonstration that happiness, drama, and love can all happen at once. To ensure you never miss an update, remember to hit the bell, subscribe, and like this video. And believe me, the next Bates headline may be the most surprising one yet, so you'll want to stay tuned.